Hey Danny, how you doing? Yeah, West Branch. Snowing like hell. It's a pretty snow, I will say that. Hey Alex, how you doing? Hey Ricky. Hey, I want to tell you something. Hey, I want to tell you something weird happened last night. So, I'm doing that fog film, and I love that foggy look when it films. And if you look, there's a clip where you'll see the 155, right around the 155 mile marker. Anyway, it gets to a point where it's like super foggy, and I think I'm going to turn this camera off, which I did. Excuse me. And I sat it in the case. Well, people slow down, but it's not like people were doing 20. And you know how it is sometimes you're on an expressway. It's hard to see, but everybody's still clipping along pretty good. So there's like one car ahead of me. I see him slow down, and then I'm looking, and it's super foggy. And I'm thinking, what is that? And I realize it's a car in the middle lane sideways. All the glass is broken out. All the tires are off it. There's no smoke, no steam, no lights, nothing. So I swerve around it, not big time, but a little. I had to swerve to miss it. And I look in my rearview mirror and there's cars behind me, and it was kind of like going in a dip under the road. And I thought, oh my God, that's a car. So I called 911, and I was probably a mile up the road. It was just so where it was at, I wasn't going to get killed pulling over. So I called the dispatcher and I said, hey, there's a car. I don't know whether it came off the overpass above or it ran into the abutment in the median, but there's a car there in the middle lane, sideways, no tires, no glass. She said, are the people hurt? I said, I don't really know, but I bet you they are. So she said, thanks a lot, I'll call 911. Well, I looked I'll call the emergency in the state police. So I looked on the internet last night. It was right around mile 154, 155, northbound, I-75. And I didn't see anything. Now, sometimes it's posted, sometimes it's not. If I had to guess, I don't really remember. It seemed to me like there was an overpass, and I was going under for 75. But it all happened so fast because it was so foggy, in like 5 seconds you were out of the area. And it was during a turn. Just weird. But those people could not have done very well. I'm just curious what happened. I mean, it looked to me like the thing might have rolled a few times. It looked exactly like one of those cars that you see they put one of those crusher machines. Not that bad, but it looked like that. I mean, it was really big time damaged. It looked like a mid-size SUV. So, I don't know. What's the deal? I'm going to try and find it when I go in there and get this coffee. So, I wanted to show you this snow. Good morning, you guys. I'm going to be on later tonight. Hope you have a good day. Anybody's got any, West Branch, Michigan. Anybody gets any, information on this somehow. I mean, there's some people that are really good on the internet. It would have been technically in Zilwaukee, but it probably would have been the state police. But whoever was in that car, I feel bad for him. Another thing I thought about too is like, if you would have been there under those circumstances, you wouldn't have wanted to get out of that car. You would have just been so scared to get out of that car. You're right in the middle of the expressway, and cars are still doing like 50 or something. I went back when I put that fog and that light jazz video up. See that I quit recording for about maybe 3 minutes, so I didn't have it on there. You wouldn't have been able to see much anyway. It was that foggy. It's crazy. I feel bad for the people. So have a good day, everybody. Have a great day. Nah, I would have, but it wasn't set up to where you could. I didn't want to. I've had that happen maybe 2 or 3 times in my life where something's come up and you thought, I'm going to get killed trying to help these people, and that was the 3rd time. There's no way that I was going to pull over in the fog and get out. And if you'd have walked to the car, it'd have been a suicide mission because it was that bad and nobody would see you. Actually, when I went around the first one, I thought there's got to be a second car around here. This has got to be some collision, but that's the only car I saw. So if anybody finds out anything, that's good. Be right at the right around the 153, 54, 55 northbound I-75. Have a good day, everybody.